Hey everybody, it's me, Sung-won, and today we have a new Japanese subscription snack box service. This is called Bokksu. So Bokksu is a snack box service that one of their features is that they pair their snacks with a tea. And this month's theme is Maru, and so they have a bunch of different types of pastries and crackers and stuff that's all circle or Maru shaped. And this month's pairing with the tea is gyokuro, which is this green tea. Gyokuro is widely regarded as one of the highest grades of Japanese green tea due to its more laborious cultivation process. Oh, okay. So I'm actually gonna prepare some of this tea to try with the pastries because, you know, it's supposed to be paired together. So I figured I'd have an authentic Bokksu experience. So I got my green tea here. It's a really good green tea. Really strong, earthy, probably the best green tea I've ever had, actually. So it's really good. I'm looking forward to eating these snacks. So first we have Bibimchen. It's a German roll cake. And it was introduced in Japan in the early 20th century. And now it's an incredibly popular dessert all over Japan. It literally means tree cake in German and looks like tree rings. And they have two flavors, plain and chocolate. They look like this. Now, the footage crapped out, so I already started eating this one in a previous take, but it's really good. It's a very delicate flavor. Not overly sweet. It's sweet, but very subtle, and a really good pairing with tea. The cake is firm, and yeah, not overly super sweet, but really nice subtle sweetness to it. Next up we have kanomichi. These are Japanese reimagining of a cream cookie sandwich, baked to perfection in a beautiful wave pattern. They gave me a couple flavors, but I'm just gonna try vanilla because I want to just see how it tastes on the default. I like the black mark in the middle. I don't know what the significance of that, but it's sweeter than the previous cake, but still very subtle. The cream is not like a super sugary cream. It's sweet, but it's like very subtle. The cookie is very crispy and buttery and delicate. It's a very nice pairing. If you like your snacks kind of more subtle and not too in-your-face sweet, the cream goes really well with this, and so it makes it very satisfying and kind of unctuous, but like not too. Next up we have gaufrettes. Gaufrettes are the cuter, smaller version of gaufres, or waffle in French, and they're crispy, cream-filled sandwich wafers. All right, let's try. Let's try this one. Very paper thin. I like the design on the cracker. The wafer is extremely delicate. It's so thin. There's like barely any crunch. It almost like just kind of dissolves. That might be the thinnest wafer I've ever eaten. The cream's very good. Stronger flavor than the previous snack. So delicate. Just, man, that's really good. I think that's my favorite so far. Super light, super crispy, paper thin wafer with really satisfying cream in the middle. Good stuff. Next up is a cheese Manjuokishima. Manju is a traditional Japanese confection made with flour, rice powder, and buckwheat. It usually has red bean, but this one is actually stuffed with white bean and cheese. Oh, so it's like a sweet, savory kind of thing. Looks like this. Oh, it's got a little smiley face. I'm happy to be eaten. Since it has a bean, like a white bean filling, the filling is very thick and very dense. Kind of like if you're eating like a yam or something. Pretty good. It's mainly sweet, but there are notes of that kind of salty cheese edge. Almost like smoky, like a smoky notes to it. Truth be told, I'm not as into the red bean filling. Like Korean snacks have them all the time. Red bean filling, that kind of feeling. But this is pretty good. And I'm glad it's not just red bean. I'm glad it is this kind of cheesy white bean filling because it's much more interesting, I think. So yeah, this is pretty good. It is very dense though. Next up is kaisen usukeshi kaisen. It's a crispy, I believe, rice cracker, senbei, and it's twice baked using deep ocean shrimp to imbue its flavor. Ooh. Oh, that's really good. I'm assuming because it's twice baked, it's super crunchy, which I like. I mean, you can hear that. The shrimp flavor is very pronounced, which I always like with the shrimp snack. If you're gonna make a shrimp snack, make the shrimp be like in your face. That's really good. Salty, like shrimpy, fishy. If you don't like shrimp, you won't like this. But if you like shrimp snacks, this is like the ultimate shrimp snack. I don't think I've ever had a better one than this. Really crunchy, really shrimpy, satisfying. Oh man. Might be overwhelming for some people, but I love this. And then our final snack is this natural yeast bread Hokkaido cream. It's fluffy bread with a cream made using milk from the Tokachi district of Hokkaido. Ooh, look at this big old bun. All right, here we go. I was expecting a cream filling, but it's not a cream filling. It's just like a very, it's just kind of like bread, but a good bread. It's got a good light sweetness to it. You can definitely taste like hints of that kind of sweet cream flavor. But yeah, there's no, as far as I can tell, yeah, there's no cream filling in this. It's just kind of like a very, not super sweet, but like a sweeter kind of very soft, fluffy bread. But pretty good. All right, that was Bokksu. I really like this a lot. Very classy collection of snacks. My favorite would be these Kaisen Usukeshi Kaisen shrimp crackers. I think these are delicious. But I also really like these gaufrettes. They're so thin and flaky. So if you like savory, fishy stuff, this is the way to go. If you like really nice desserts, this is the way to go. But overall, very impressed. The tea was very good. So thank you very much, Bokksu. If you want your own Bokksu, there's a link in the description below to their site. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed this classy Japanese snack experience. And I'll see you all next time.